Have you ever given Claude the same instructions over and over again for the same task? Like write me a strong hook, use human tone, or don't use complex words? If yes, then honestly, you haven't really figured out how to use Claude yet, because it has this one powerful feature that's going to make all that extra effort completely disappear, and that feature is called Claude Skills. In this video, I'm going to break down exactly what skills are, explain types of skills, show you how to set them up, build a custom skill from scratch, and show you how to connect skills to other apps to automate your workflow. And towards the end, I'm going to talk about a real security risk around skills that can seriously compromise your data without you even realizing it. So let's get into it. Now, skills are a set of instructions that tells Claude exactly how to handle a specific task. Think of it as a reusable workflow. All you gotta do is describe your task, invoke the skill, and Claude executes it exactly in the way mentioned in those instructions. Now here's what makes skills really smart. You can have 20 different skills installed and Claude still runs fast, because it only loads a skill when it's actually relevant to what you're asking. So if you ask it to write a hook, it pulls the hook writing skill. If you ask it something different, it pulls a different skill. And the best part is that it can work everywhere. Whether you're using chat, code, or co-work, your skills works everywhere. You just need to set it up once. So there are two ways to access your skills. First one, you see that plus icon at the bottom of the chat box. Click on that, then click on skills, and you'll see a list of all your installed skills right there. Just click on whichever one you want to use and you're good to go. The second way is even faster. Just type a / directly inside the chat box and it'll instantly pull up your skill list. Pick the one you want and that's it. I'm going to use the canvas design skill here. What this skill does is it uses proper design philosophy to create visual art. So I will ask it to create an infographic of comparison chart between Claude, ChatGPT, and Gemini. So first it reads the canvas design skill. Then it works on the design philosophy for the AI comparison infographic, checks the fonts, runs the command. And here is our final output, a fully designed infographic with everything structured in a way that actually makes sense visually. Now if you think this is not that big of a deal, take a look at this. This is what Claude gave me when I ran the exact same prompt without using the skill. Just see the difference. No design thinking, no visual hierarchy, just information thrown on a screen. And to prove this even further, look at this. I asked Claude to create a visiting card for an AI consultant named Alex Johnson. This is without the skill and this is with the skill. The difference speaks for itself. Now that was the designing side of skills, which honestly is not something every single person is going to need on a daily basis. But Claude has a lot more to offer here. To access more skills, just click on Add Skill, and it brings you straight into the skills directory. And look at what's in here. You've got things like Web Artifacts Builder, which lets you create multi-component HTML artifacts using modern web technologies. And then we have MCP Builder, which helps you create high-quality MCP servers, so Claude can interact with other tools and apps. There are more in here, each one built for a specific use case. So to install any of these, all you need to do is hit that little plus icon right next to it. Now your skill is installed, but what if the skill you need is not in this directory? Well, in that case, you can actually build your own custom skill. And there are 3 ways to do it, plus one secret method that I'm going to show you after all 3. Trust me, you don't want to skip that part. So to build a custom skill, go back to Skills and this time click on Manage Skills. Then hit this plus icon and click on Create Skill. Now you'll see 3 options in front of you. Create with Claude, write skill instructions, upload a skill. So when you click Create with Claude, it opens a new chat and automatically loads the skill creator. And the first thing it asks you is, what should this skill do? So I just told it exactly what I wanted. A meeting summary skill where I paste my raw meeting notes and it formats a clean structured summary ready to share with the team. Now, instead of just going ahead and building it, Claude asks you a few quick questions first to make sure it builds it right. Things like what format should the output be in? What section should summary include? Where will summary be shared? Once it has everything it needs, it runs a test on its own using a sample set of messy notes. And once you're happy with it, just ask it to package it up as a skill. And check this, your skill is ready to download and install. That's the whole process. Now I will just test this skill by giving these meeting notes, and look at what it gave us. Those messy, unstructured notes that nobody would want to read turned into a clean, structured meeting summary at the top, clearly listed key decisions, discussion highlights broken down by topic, and a next step section with each action item assigned to a specific person with a deadline. This is exactly what this skill was built for. You just paste your raw notes and get something you can directly share with your team. Now that is just one way to build a custom skill. But what if you already know exactly what you want and you don't need Claude to ask you questions? That is where the second option comes in, which is write instructions yourself. And this one is even simpler than it sounds. You just need to fill in 3 things: skill name, a short description, and instructions. Let me show you how this works by building a script writer for short videos like Instagram Reels. Now I will just fill in the skill name as Reel Script Writer. Description is important because this actually decides when Claude should automatically invoke this skill, so I will write that in. And now for the instructions. This is where you tell Claude exactly how to do the job. I'm going to define the structure, the hook format, the visual cues, the CTA, and all the rules it needs to follow every single time. Once I hit create, this skill is ready to use. Now let me test this. I will type create a reel script for 3 AI tools that will replace you marketing team. Now watch this carefully. I did not use the / I did not manually select any skill. And look at what happened. Claude on its own started reading the Reel Script Writer skill and then gave me a complete reel script with hook, body, and CTA. Everything structured in a way I defined it in the instructions. Now those were the 2 ways to build a custom skill from scratch. But here's the thing nobody is talking about, and this is honestly my favorite part of this entire video. Think about this. How many times have you spent days or even weeks going back and forth with Claude on a project? So instead of going through the whole skill building process again, you can just go to that chat and simply ask Claude to create a skill based on everything we just did together. And Claude will package all of that learning, all of those refinements and preferences into a ready-to-use skill instantly. The skill is already battle-tested because your entire conversation was the testing process. You just did not know you were building a skill the whole time. So let me show you exactly what I mean. This is a project I have been working on inside Claude around script writing on finance, expense tracking, budgeting, investing, and all of that. And now all I'm going to do is come into this chat and say create a skill based on everything we have done in this project. That is it. One line, and Claude will take everything it learned from all of these conversations and package it into a skill I can use anytime I want. No setup, no instructions, nothing. This right here is the most effortless way to build a skill. Now all of this that we have done so far are all skills that work within Claude itself. But remember in the beginning I told that I would show you how to connect your skills to other apps and actually automate your workflow? This is that part. Let me show you what I mean. So I have a weekly email digest skill. What this skill does is it goes directly into my Gmail inbox, reads all my emails from the past 7 days, and organizes everything into 3 sections. What needs my urgent attention, what is good to know, and what I can completely ignore. All of that without me opening a single email. Now for this to work, Claude needs to be connected to my Gmail account. And you can see right here, when I click on that plus icon and go to connectors, I can see Gmail is already toggled on. Now connectors are a whole separate feature and I have covered this in this video. Go check that out after this. Now let me show you what happens when I invoke this skill. I do not need to type anything else because it already know what I want. Now look at this. It reviewed 8 emails and broke everything down perfectly. In the urgent section, it flagged 2 Google security alerts, one saying new Gmail access was granted to Claude, which is literally what I just did to show you this demo. So those alerts make total sense, but imagine if this was your main inbox and you missed those security alerts buried under 50 other emails. This skill would catch it every single time. Then in Good to Know section, it picked up a collaboration opportunity and a milestone notification, and then sent promotional emails straight into ignored section. And that is the real power of combining skills with connectors. You are basically giving it access to your actual work and letting it handle things for you automatically. Pretty insane, right? Now this brings me to the most important part, which is real security risk around skills that most people completely ignore. Because apart from creating skills yourself, there is also a third way to get skills into Claude, and that is by uploading a skill that someone else has already built. And this is exactly where the real security risk lives. So the third option to create a skill is by directly uploading it. This means you can download it from somewhere online and install it directly into Claude. And on the surface, that sounds great, because there are thousands of skills out there built by the community that you can just grab and use. But a skill is literally just a set of instructions that Claude follows. And some of those skills can also run code on your computer. So a badly built or intentionally malicious skill can quietly tell Claude to go grab files or personal data, while all of this happening in the background without you even realizing it. And trust me, this is not hypothetical. Studies have found that over a third of publicly available skills have security flaws, and they are not just buggy, but actually designed to do this. So here is how you stay safe. First, always stick to skills from Anthropic's official directory. Everything in there is tested and maintained by Anthropic directly. Second, skills you build yourselves are completely safe because you know exactly what is inside them. And third, if you ever come across a skill outside of Anthropic's directory, before you install it, just open that skill file and read it to understand what it is telling Claude to do. Building your own skill takes literally 2 minutes with the skill creator. That is always going to be the safer bet. So that is Claude Skills. We covered what skills are, how to access them, built a custom skill, connected it with apps, and showed you the secret method that nobody is talking about. If you made it this far and this was helpful, drop a like on this video. It genuinely helps more people find this content. And if you want to see more videos like this, hit subscribe, because I cover stuff like this every single week. I will see you in the next one.